Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So, as you can see, I got Veronica a new hat. It's a reinforced metal armor helmet, something, but it goes well with the Enclave stuff, so that's good. Just in case you're wondering, I'm up here on like a cliff. Ooh.
We're not moving as many kills.
You can see that's where I was in the previous episode, so I just have to kind of refine my...
Good to see you again.
Nice eye patch. Just have to find... I had to figure out where the main place was. I believe this is it. Yeah, the Great Khan Longhouse. Not to be confused with Longhorn Steakhouse. I need to speak with Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
What's going on with your helmet? It has weird, like, shading effect on it. Maybe give me the short version?
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Okay, talk about something else. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their lines with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
I think I've talked...
I had been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans? Oh, yeah, already told me. Other questions? Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Do you not know that I murdered Caesar and all those guys?
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Okay. I think when I go out, there's someone going to talk to me. I think so. Isn't it like the second in command? Oh, there you
I
are.
heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Who are you? What is it you have? Who are you?
Name's Regis.
Oh, he's the
I'm
second in
Papa's
command.
second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
What do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you already convinced if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Okay. Oh, my Papa. I'm pretty sure with all the speech checks and everything I have, I should be able to get Carl to flub up just through speech checks.
If we weren't in Khan territory, I would kill you where you stand. Caesar will be avenged.
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glory Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans. Drive. Hey!
Ooh.
It's starting to feel like tensions are coming to a boil.
Haha, you died.
Full-scale war soon.
I think he also... Oh. He also, like, had a room somewhere. I guess this is Papa's room. So Carl also had a room somewhere in here. Oh, Carl's journal.
Good to see
We're
you
not
again.
moving as many kills now that the fiends have been taken.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you?
Goodbye. Oh, so I could have just given him the journal instead. What does it say, anyways? Miss. The journal, many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage barbarous customs, and at several points he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely the Caesar Legion will have to execute the lot of them. Jesus. Well, that would have worked too, I guess. Was he really so stupid that I could get him to say all that in front of Papa Khan? Just like that? Turn on the light. Turn off the light. Put away the gun. Open the Pip-Boy. Oh wait, I have other notes. Oh yeah, that house died. 261 years old. What the hell? Okay, let me go deal with the ones that are closer, I guess.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
That's an old phrase. Uh-oh. That Cliff's bad. Cliff's very bad. Oh, I guess that's why it's a can't. Really? You followed me down? I think I can just teach these guys how to make certain chems and they'll be my buddies. Jack and Diane. I remember these. These two are interesting.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally anymore. Then he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Okay. What about you?
Rumor.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you have each other. But you won't have each other. Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
That was easy.
Oh, it's...
Can I teach you? Have you considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious.
But I think but think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Can I do that? What is it you do here?
Do? We don't, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, then what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
You drug dealers?
Nah, man, more like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
How'd you get into the business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had the head for business, so we teamed up.
Who's Diane?
Diane's my
She's
girl,
right there.
man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the Khans and Caps together.
Tell me more about the Great Khans?
They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
Okay, goodbye.
From the strip is that house is dead.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about it.
So about that alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
What is it you do here? Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a...
You have anything for sale? Okay, I'll do that. What is it you do here? Drug dealers, same things. I thought I could teach them chems. Maybe I have to...
Hey, look who it is.
No, guess not. I could have sworn you could teach them recipes. Okay, what does the game want me to do now? Something near Good Spring Cemetery. Oh. Fuck, I know it's there. There's something in the fort. What the hell's in the fort? Interesting. Anything in these? No? Alright, so let me go to the fort. Wonder if those guys all respawn again. Alright, Veronica can power fist them into just mush. No? They're still dead from the last time we were here? Cool. What am I collecting at the fort? What is at the fort? And where does it want me to go in the fort anyways? Does it want me to go into the Caesar's tent thingy?
Hi. What's up?
What are you kids still doing here? Get out of here. Be free. Someone should put you up for adoption. God, I keep thinking the game crashes whenever I transition into here. Oh. What are you doing? Bam! Oh god, she destroyed him. That's hilarious. There's like a random assortment of guys that respawned. Respawn. Bad dog. Where does it want me to go? Yeah, into the tent. Here. I thought I had animal friend. I thought we were all supposed to be friends. Who's still alive? It's just like random guys. None of the common soldiers are alive anymore. Yeah, Caesar's Legion infamy. I'm as infamous as you can get with them. Inside the camp. Oh wow, they all despawned. I should have taken Caesar's armor. Wait, I did take Caesar's armor, didn't I? Oh, I did. Okay. Is this it? No. What am I... There's a book. Maybe. This? Legion Slave Ledger. Oh. Alright, now I gotta go to Quarry Junction. This is gonna suck. Ugh. Man. Why's it gotta be Death Claws? So I gotta go west. Oh. Whoa. That was loud. There's thunder without any... Holy shit, a lot of bad things over there. It shouldn't take that long to get to Quarry Junction. It should be right across. There it is. Is that a death claw on my map marker? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Oh man, there's a lot of death claws in this place. Fuck. My companions with me? Where? Where? Oh, up there. This place is shitty. Oh, so shitty. I bet if you fast traveled here, you'd like instantly die. Because there'd just be death claws all around you. Death claws in Fallout 4 look so cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh. God, that one hit took off a third of my health. You leave Eddie alone, big bastard. There's more this way. Isn't there a brood mother here too? My health regenerates pretty fast with my fancy hats. Oh, she's fast. Man, she was fast. Well, time to kill the babies. Got him. These guys set up like camp up on the cliffs here, I think. Oh, the game's laggy. Alright. Thank you, Spurtlewood. You've done well. Where's Veronica? Is she still... Oh no, she's over there. Where are these guys? Oh, they're right up here? No, further up. Oh cool, they have their own map marker. That makes this a lot easier to deal with. Nope, still higher up. God, there's a lot of bad things everywhere. Okay. Howdy.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Ooh, you have a cool accent. We just said I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Time for me to go. Alright, well, that was
Rumor
easy.
from the strip is that House is dead. I hope the old bastard choked on his own tongue.
What do you want now?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
Okay, talk about something else. Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
Okay. Bye. I think... Nah, that's a different quest. Alright, Red Rock Canyon. Yeah, did the things and nobody died. Wait, no, Carl died, but... Okay, nobody good died. So I have to find Regis now. Are you in here, Regis?
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave, but they're butchers like all the rest.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
God, you are sweaty up close. Have a look at this book. It will show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar's Legion.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea.
Okay, goodbye.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
There's a dead guy in the corner. He's just, his legs are sticking out of frame. I'm gonna ask you to break blah blah blah.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Oh, this is... I have to remember... Let me see if there's a... how I should solve this. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I think I want to tell him the first option, because apparently this results in them suicide bombing the dam during the battle, and this will make them retreat. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Hey, I'm liked. Coolio. Okay, that went swimmingly. Enclave is nothing here. See members of the... Oh, that's relevant to the stuff I did recently. Okay, it's always nighttime when I finish these episodes. God. Alright, so that's it for that quest. It only 2 or 3 more, and that's it. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.